Good morning. This message is for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius or Aquarius cross watcher. Here we go. I got something right off the bat. And I'm thinking here that somebody is, I don't know how to describe this. It's almost like, now remember you can reverse this, but I get that, let's say we got a person here. I don't know if they're married. Somehow, some way, maybe they're long distance, they cannot have you. Like, they're the reason, like, you know what I'm saying? They're in a spot where they can't have you. I'm going to say it's like this, but you can reverse it. If that's your story for this message today, for those that picks up on this message, I think in the beginning they thought possibly there was, like they would be able to. Let's use it in the sense that somebody was married or is currently in a relationship. They're spoken for. I'm going to say that, but it could be anything, right? Just to kind of make it easier. And you may be like, I don't get down like that. I don't want to cheat. I don't, you know what I mean? Why? And like ever since you, like they found that out, somehow they found that out, or they know that you're not gonna, you know, maybe you don't want a long distance relationship and they live long distance. Ever since they found out something that didn't go in their favor or won't go in their favor, but it's like, it's not that it wouldn't, it just can't at this time. They would have to change something about their circumstances to make it where possibly the two of you could even see what could happen next or move further. But until then, you're not going to get involved in a third party. Now remember, this doesn't have to be everybody's story, but this is what I'm picking up on today. For those of you that's the story, why do I get that this person is like intentionally like the way that they're acting, however they're acting towards you right now, is because of this reason. Because maybe you didn't take the bait, or maybe because they didn't get the outcome they were wanting with you, and so they're almost like, I don't know how to say this, like being petty. Someone's being a little petty right now, and people can be petty in different ways. Maybe they're taking their sweet ass time to get back with you. Maybe they're not choosing to make you a priority. I mean, they can do what they want, can't they? They just have to understand that what they put out, they're going to get back, you know? I do think someone's trying to like punish you in some way. Maybe by ignoring you, by taking their sweet time, by not, like I said, treating you like you're a priority, by not acknowledging you, by maybe even being short with you, frustrated, by being heartless and cold. Whatever someone's doing, they could be taking it different ways, you know? It's kind of to prove a point to you, or to get you to see like they didn't care, they never would have cared, like, you know, I don't know. But they do, though. They do. It's like somebody who wanted to get involved with you now looks at you as somebody that they almost want to hurt your feelings in some way. Like crazy, right? I get that somebody wants to, like, whether it would hurt your feelings, they want to. Like, I don't know. You got to be careful of those people. You will meet them in this life. I'm sure you've met plenty of them, Aquarius. Where you state who you are, and because it doesn't go along with what they hoped would occur between the two of you, they then become like an adversary. And this is how I was assaulted. This same type situation is how I was assaulted years ago. Somebody wants something from you, you then refuse, and you can refuse in any way that you want. It's your prerogative, it's your body, it's your life, it's your choice, it's your right, okay? And because they don't like the answer, because it doesn't go with what they wanted, they then try to hurt you or get you back, or decide they're going to in some way like make you pay. It's really sad, honestly. It makes you almost be thankful. Some of you are going to be like really thankful that something, you know, you listened to your gut on a situation, or that you didn't go forward with something, especially a third party, because someone is like, imagine if you got with this individual, like imagine if you entertained it. I don't know. Something did not go in someone's favor, guys. That's his message. You did not move forward in something, and I don't think you meant any harm by it. You decided to stand your ground or stick with your morals, your boundaries, like whatever you decided to do, and it's almost pissed someone off. They're being petty because of it, or they're planning on being petty, or the way they're acting right now towards you is because they're actually irritated. Like they're irritated that you didn't give them what they want. I don't know. It's just really weird. It's really odd because that type of energy is like, oh, why would I want that? Why would that make me want you? You know what I mean? Like, if anyone did have a chance with you, they probably certainly don't now if they're being, like, nasty. If someone's being nasty and hateful towards you, like, however they're acting, I don't think it's going to make you want them more. But deep down, I feel like this is someone who, like, they're confusing me. The energy is really confusing me, Aquarius. Like, I don't know. Like, deep down, somebody actually hopes that a connection with you ends a particular way. They still hope that. They still hope that you will connect with them. I think they have another person, whether they're married or not. They definitely have another person that they are not about to let out of their lives. It could be due to they want to save face. Maybe they just got with this person and could have possibly rushed into something. That's not for everybody. But for those of you that does resonate for, I do get it. I think they rushed into something. Even if they feel that, no, I didn't, I gave it plenty of time. Like, it's clearly they rushed into it because look at now. Now they're kind of saying, well, I can't just give up this soon because I haven't been with this person that long or married to this person that long. We just moved in together, something like that for some. And then it's like, or we just had a baby together. Maybe they've been with them a while, but they just solidified more, you know? And it's like, damn, now I really can't back out. But I still wish that you would connect with me. But I know now you won't because I'm not about to like leave this person or they're always going to be in my life. So I don't know. This is very specific. But at the same time, they want you. They wish that the two of you could have sex. They wish that I strongly get it. Someone definitely wants to have sex with you. Someone definitely wants to connect with you. They definitely hope that you go on dates with them, hang out with them. Like, you're totally fine with it, that you'll give in eventually because they're basically like, well, I'm not going to give in to you until you give in to me or something. But it's like not ever going to go anywhere because you're not about to give in to somebody because you're not about to lower your standards or your boundaries. You're not going to do it. Have they met an Aquarius? You're not about to fucking do that. You will not do anything that you don't want to fucking do. Okay? And so, you know what happens when you want something so bad and you don't get it? It makes you crave it more. It makes you want it more. Why do I get the sense here that somebody deep down wants you more? Either their hate's going to grow for you because they can't have what they want, or their just desire to have you even more to convince you. This may even be someone who's willing to do whatever it takes to convince you. Even I don't know. I don't know what I think. Is this a dangerous person? Is it, Spirit? Is this a dangerous person for Aquarius? Or vice versa? This could be an Aquarius, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I think about this. Well, I'll tell you this. I think this is someone who's like trying to intimidate you. That's what I'm going to say. I think someone's trying to intimidate you. I feel it. I feel like I'm shrinking in a corner. I'm not going to do that. I think someone wants you to shrink in a corner. This could be someone who's a very well-established male or a well-established female. I do think this is someone who's well-established in some way. And by that, I mean they have respect from other people to some degree. Could just be in their town, their city, whatever, okay? Feels closer to home, like they have people that support them. And I feel that it feels more masculine to me. It feels like a male who's kind of thinking, well, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I think about this person. But what I noticed I was doing was shrinking in a corner, and I'll be damned, not doing that. So I don't know if someone is like, whatever they're going to do, whatever they're doing now is like, whatever their actions are to maybe try to make you feel like you're nothing. You're not important. They don't even think about you. They don't care. You're not a priority. They couldn't care less. But that's not true. Someone's actually obsessed with you. I think someone's obsessed with you. And it's turning into like aggression, but all it is because they've chosen to pick the life that they've chosen now, the path that they're on. They could change it. This could even be someone that you could have a connection with, whether you want it or not. It's another story, especially after now. But, you know, this could be somebody that maybe even you liked off the bat. You really liked them. I don't know how this is going to go, but all I know is how they're feeling. And I definitely get that somebody is like they don't like hearing no, or they don't like that you just aren't giving in some way, it's like really offended someone's ego, you know? And it's either made them want you more, I think it's made them want you more, but it's either made them want you more angrily. Like they want to punish you in some way and show you, like knock you down a peg, especially like, how dare you not want me? Even if I am married, even if I am with somebody, how dare you, like, I don't know, I feel like this is someone who thinks they're smarter than half the people around them, and for some reason they couldn't like outsmart you, or they couldn't get you to just go along because they have a certain level of power, and you're like, and power could be money. They have a certain level of money. They have a certain level of pull. Maybe they work with the government. I don't know. So they have a certain level of, you know, and it's like, yeah, bow down to me, respect me in some way, and you're like, no, I'll respect you, yeah, but I also respect myself, and I'm not going to shrink in a corner. I'm not going to bow down, and do what you must. If you want to put me on hold, you want to punish me, you want to try to find fault in me now when initially you wanted to hang out. Initially you wanted to be cool. And all of a sudden you don't like me? You sure you don't just have a crush on me and just want to admit it? And you sure you just don't have a thwarted view of respect? You should respect the fact that I don't want to get involved in a third party. You know, I don't know. I feel like some of you here, somebody doesn't want to, they can't accept that there's a no. They can't accept that the no is because they can't have you because they have someone else that they are not willing to release because they think it's love, you know, maybe love for them, love for the children, what the children think, whatever. I don't know their reasoning, but it's like, then why are they even entertaining the idea with you? It's really odd. Something's gonna happen to them though. You hear the basketball? There's a basketball in the background. This kid's playing in the street. Playing in the street. Yeah, basketball. Up and down and up and down and up and down and goal. Somebody had a specific goal with you. They still have a specific goal with you. It's the same goal. They have one goal. They would like to get in there. Somebody could hope that they score. I mean, this is hard to say, but somebody may actually be hoping that they score with you. It feels very lustful. It feels very aggressive. It feels very dominant. It reminds me of like Dom, like a Dom, you know? It reminds me of like, I mean, to each their own, I guess, but I feel like this could, if this isn't mutual, this could be like abusive. I feel like it, you know, if this was the type of person you'd get in a relationship with, they could be abusive, you know, but in their mind, it's like, well, as long as it's consensual, and it's like, well, it won't be with me, honey. I'm gonna tell you right now, you pull my hair, I'm gonna rip yours out, okay? You wanna choke me, you're probably gonna end up stabbed. Like, it's just gonna happen, okay? So I feel like maybe even somebody wants to conquer you more because you are such a fierce female. For a lot of you, that's it, because it came out of my mouth. Or you're such a fierce person in general, whoever you are. So it's like it makes somebody want to like have you even more, to where it becomes an obsession. I don't like it. I can't change it and be like, oh, I love the energy. I can't. If anything, I would say, I don't even want to say protect yourself, because I feel like, I think you're aware of whoever this is. If you're not, you probably are now. All right, and I'm going to give an example. Let's say this is someone who has some sort of pull or power, okay? I don't know how you know this individual. I don't know who they are, but they could have pull in the government, or they have pull in a financial system. Like they have, my kids are playing. That's part of the message, so I'm not going to cut it out. This whole, I hear her trying to scare my little girl. So somebody could be trying to scare you here. They want to scare you. They want to scare you. Some people may want to scare you into submission. Or into submission or into admission. Somebody may in the near future try to scare you to submit to them, almost like blackmail, or scare you to submit to them. Like maybe someone tries to hold something over your head. If this is not you, Aquarius or Aquarius crosswatcher, it could be reversed, or someone could be doing this to someone that you care about, that's connected to your energy, someone you love. Someone could be in the near future trying to basically blackmail someone you love. Could even be like trying to set someone up here This is how petty someone's going to be. Ultimately, all because they think that they actually care about someone, but it's almost turned into a sense of, I just want to fuck you now. At first I thought I had feelings for you, but they never really had feelings here. Somebody just ultimately wanted to conquer someone, but you weren't going to let them. I think this is someone who's married or in a relationship. Like, they have some sort of connection, whether you know about it or not. It could be in another state, city, town. I don't know. I do think someone's going to abuse their power here. They may even do something illegal because they can get away with it. It reminds me of those. I mean, don't get freaked out, though. There's no need to be scared. I know you won't. I mean, it's just something, I guess, to keep aware of, but ugh, it's gonna make me sick, to be honest. I think they like it. I think they would get off on this if they made you sick or scared or something. But you ever see those shows where, like, it's not a show. I mean, it's like real life stories, but I can't think of their names. And then they put it in a show, like women who marry cops or something. And I'm not saying they all do this, but you've seen the stories or anything like that. And they end up dead or something, and they usually get away with it because, or the Murdoch trial is, you know, even things like that, you know, it's like, oh, okay, because you can. Another thing someone could do petty to harm you because they didn't get what they wanted is to try to slander you or smear you to other people so that you're unhireable, so that people don't like you, that you get shunned, you can't even make money anywhere, nobody wants you, you know? It's interesting. I still feel like someone's going to try to take it, though, because why would I think about my assault? Someone could try to take something from you. If it isn't your body, if it isn't something like this, it could be your money, it could be your self-respect, it could be how other people view you. It's like, I'm going to take it because I didn't get what I wanted from you, although inwardly they still want it. It's like an itch they got to fucking scratch, and they don't have a back scratcher for it. They just can't fucking reach it. They just absolutely can't reach you. They can't get you, and even more so now because they done fucked up and how they treated you, they even more so now know that, you know, it's almost like somebody sabotaging something, because even all while you would have still been cool with somebody, you just wouldn't have done that, whatever it is. I could say watch your back, be careful, protect yourself, buy all these things to protect yourself, but I'm not going to say that because you are your protection. This person should be the one that worries about protection, because whatever you put back, and I'm living proof of why you shouldn't do certain things to people and take things into your own hands, you get back. So whatever their intentions for you is really what did it. They didn't even have to make the action of whatever they were planning on doing or still trying to do, or trying to like torture you in some way, put you off, make you wait, treat you like you don't even matter, you're not important. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're being harshly judged, definitely, by this person, maybe people in their environment, but secretly they want to fuck you. Secretly they wish that you were somebody they could conquer. Secretly they're like, man, if I could get somebody like that. And it's like, wow, there's something that's I guess it is kind of a scary type person, because those type of people, you never know, might be willing to do anything to conquer and win. To you, they look at you as if, well, you don't really matter anyway. You guys ever seen The Handmaid's Tale? That's a fucked up show. That show will incite rage in you, okay? It really will. I don't think it's that far-fetched. I could literally see it happening. I mean, you know? But you know how, if you've seen it, there's a part where they have basically women that they sell, and they have them in these buildings, and they just basically rent the girls out. I mean, it happens all over the world, really, though. I mean, there's a reason it's in a show. It happens in real life, you know? So I don't know if this is going there, but I do think someone here is... I don't feel good energy from them. I don't feel good energy from them. I think they're playing a sticky little game. The basketball is still bouncing in the background. Someone's playing a sticky little game with you behind the scenes. They do have a plan on how to almost just teach you a lesson in some way, like teach you a lesson to not deny them, or teach you a lesson to not treat them the way that you treated them. I feel like someone actually thinks you treated them a certain way, all because you didn't fall for their little game. Like, immediately you saw someone's game. You saw it from the jump, and they are very upset with this, you know? Okay. This is definitely not everybody's story. I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys so much. Keep doing you. Like I said, there's nothing for you to be afraid of. If anything, they should be afraid. I actually feel like something bad's going to happen to this person. Like, maybe they get sick or something. Like, legit, where they have literally, they can't work. They don't feel like eating. You know, something's going to take a toll on someone, because all of this, like, energy and focus that they're intending for you is building up inside of them. Like, the universe is not going to allow this person to destroy you. They're going to try in some way. I think they are. You know, or get you in a position where you almost have to give in. I don't know. You may be even needing to play ignorant with this person, which is an exhausting position to be in. But some of you, there's a person around you that you may, in the near future, have to play ignorant with. Act like you can't tell their true intentions for you. Act like you can't tell that they're about to try to be petty, or how they're acting has been petty, all to punish you because you didn't, you know, take the bait. And it's like, okay. So it's like, play stupid. You may have to play stupid in the near future and observe this person so that you kind of know your next steps to move around them. Because I feel like now that you're on their radar, they're like hyper focused on you. They're used to having a lot of control. Whoever this is, know that. That could probably narrow it down. They're used to having a lot of control. They're used to mostly getting their way. I think this is a masculine energy. They're used to getting mostly their way, getting what they want, getting whom they want. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll talk to you later. Bye.